Johntay, when you look at being a part of this team and coming into this offense, you have an opportunity to work with two different quarterbacks in Angeli and Collins. What have you seen from both of those guys, and what practice has been like with their competition?
I think they're two talented guys. You know, everybody's competing, not just them. So, I mean, to me, it's just about being able to make plays with whoever's in.
We hear a lot about you. What can you say about your game and your layers, your versatility?
You know, I just believe that I'm a really versatile wide receiver. I could play outside or inside, wherever the team needs me, you know, whatever we need to make a play.
Why Syracuse when you look back at that decision?
To be honest, just Coach Fran. Just Coach Fran and just like the realness of Coach Fran and him just being able to just tell me what it was and what it wasn't, and just coming here and just being able to compete.
What was that first conversation when Coach Fran first sort of spoke to you about coming to Syracuse? What was that like?
It was literally like, yo, what up, cousin? I want you to come play for me. It was literally that. He was like, yo, I want you to come play for me. And we just hit it off from there.
What were some of the things, I guess, he laid out to you in terms of, your growth as a player that would be possible here?
Just getting back on track, just getting to where ultimately, like, I want my career was supposed to go, with everything that's transpired in my career, just getting back on track.
What has been your favorite part about being a part of, this wide receiver room and the depth that you guys have there?
I think it's just the camaraderie we have with the guys, just, how close we are. We got a few transfers. Some came in last year, me this year. I just think the camaraderie that we have and everybody just being able to play and compete.
Having a guy like Jeff Nixon, who has so much experience in the NFL, working with this offense, what does that mean to you to learn from a guy like him?
It means everything, honestly, just being able to pick up a different style offense, like a more vertical, high-pace, high-tempo type of offense. Just Coach Nixon, he's so smart, and definitely the experience that he does have in the league. I think whenever I do get to go play in the league, it'll definitely transition over. So,
how have you dealt with kind of transitioning into, Syracuse in the wide receiver room with, having both Ricky and Steve, competing for that starting role?
Like I said, I think I just come in and make plays, regardless of who's throwing the ball, when the ball in the air, you really don't know who threw it. So it's like, as a wide receiver, you just got to do what you got to do and just allow them to do what they need to do.